Hello everyone, I'm Nusrat Jahan Nilima from Dhaka University, currently studying in the Department of Disaster Science and Climate Resilience. So my topic is analysis on urban heat island and urban sprawling of Dhaka using remote sensing. So first thing is why I choose this area. Because we all know rapid urbanization is too much high. Obviously, you will see GIF in future where you can see the expansion actually. And as the urbanization is happening, for this urban heat is intensifying very fast. That's the reason I chose this area. For data source, I used GAIA dataset. This is a free dataset where you can find urban footprint. I use Google Earth Engine to extract the data. Then I use land surface temperature or LST that I took the data from NASA Earth data, and local temperature data for the verification. I took the data from the BMD or Bangladesh Meteorological Department. And the tools that I use, that Google Earth Engine, QGIS for mapping, and ArcGIS. Okay. So what I did actually, what was my objective? My objective was to explain urban sprawling and land surface temperature trends. At the same time, validate the open data with local dataset. Yes, obviously we all know urbanization is happening in Dhaka city very fast. So from 2000 to 2022, we are saying that almost 481 kilometer square area has been rising. So what I saw that Sawar, Keraniganj, Demra, Uttara and Banda, these areas expand too much. Urbanization, from the very beginning we saw the urbanization in these places, and the result is the same according to our expectation. But there is an interesting thing. The rate of urbanization is decreasing. Maybe there is not the graph, but I can say that with time the urban area is expanding, but the rate of urbanization is decreasing. At the same time, Dohar, Nawabganj, these areas urbanization has also decreased. You can see the GIF from 2022 to 2000, where you can see the urban expansion in reverse way. That the trend will be high, go upward, and obviously going upward. And LSD, the most important thing is there. You can see the dark brown line. These show the BMD mean data, and the light brown line shows the LSD data. These 2 days conference, we always promote the open data, and that is very good thing. But I am showing you the negative side of the open data, right? This is the data that I verified with the BMD data. So BMD data says that if the temperature is 30 degree today, NASA data says today the temperature is 25 degree. So if anyone wants to work with NASA data for Dhaka city, you have to consider 5 degree error. Okay, and next. So this is also another GIF, and if you see the eastern and northern area, these two sides are the temperature of these two areas are increasing. And what I did was to find out the correlation between urban footprint and LST. And the relationship is very weak, though it's a positive relationship, and the correlation value is 0.13. As I have considered only 2 parameters, so the relationship is quite very weak. But if I could add more parameters, maybe the relation will become more strong. And what we can do, whenever we use the open data, we should not rely on open data blindly. We have to verify the data. And that's why we need any kind of, we have BMD, PWDP, that gives us raw data or real data, and you have to verify with this. Otherwise, this can create many problems, especially in the larger scale. And finally, what I can recommend that collaborate with local agencies and integrate drain spaces, and whatever we are doing in the future, whatever planning we are going to make, we have to consider that we have to validate the data. Without validating, we should not move forward. Thank you everyone for your patience.